Homeowners have won the lottery. If you bought something this time last year, you're up by 28.6% on average year over year. That's insane. So you're up by 30% just by buying anything, really. And I would say for the last 6 months, it's gone up quite a bit, significantly. I think if you're a homeowner, you've won the lottery. Is it time to cash out? Is now a good time to sell? Well, stay tuned to this video and we'll go through it. Okay, so look, interest rates haven't raised from the Bank of Canada this last quarter, or last time they met when they were supposed to do it, when everybody was pressuring them to do it. They kept it at the overnight rate at 0.25%, which is an all-time low. It hasn't gone up since the beginning of the pandemic. I think they're just going to slowly target interest rates to go up to 1.25, 1.75, where it was right before the pandemic started. It's going to take time for that, and I think slowly it'll increase. But when it happens, I think it'll happen pretty fast. I mean, I don't know where it's going to go, but they need to increase interest rates because the inflation's getting an all-time high. It's running hot right now. So if you're thinking about selling, there's plenty of people that'll be knocking your door wanting to buy your place. I think everybody's trying to get in before the rate hikes happen, and I think that's kind of silly because once the rate hikes happen, I think prices will come down a little bit, right? Don't you think so? Canada is at one of the highest, it's the highest ever debt to GDP ratios out there. I mean, we're talking about over 300% of debt to GDP. Canadians are in debt, at the end of the day. We're not producing as much money as we need to. So that means who's going to afford these houses? Who's going to buy it? With immigration, taxes, and all these measures that are coming to increase supply, tax demand, maybe if you have a reason to sell your home, then maybe now's the time to do it. I wouldn't recommend it if possible. I like holding for the long term. But if you're looking at cash out and you have somewhere else to put that money, whether you buy into, you have a big house, you're downsizing, you want to move to an area outside of the city where it's cheaper, great way to do that. Or you could potentially even cash out, refinance it, take some money out and buy some more investment properties if you still believe in the market. That's what I continue to do, and that's how I continue to grow my wealth. At the end of the day, I use it it's almost like infinite wealth at the end of the day. Look, I wouldn't recommend selling ever if you have to. The cost of selling is pretty high. You got to pay our fees, you got to pay the government for your capital gains if it's not your primary residence. Rather, you can just cash out by refinancing your homes to get more equity out and then reinvest that equity. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably the best way to do it. But if there is a chance to sell, there's an opportunity. I think now's the time to do it when there's not much inventory out there and people are begging for your homes. They're doing whatever they can to get your homes at the right price. If you want to talk more, as always, give us a shout. Go to the website. You can book an appointment and we'll talk soon. Okay, thanks for watching.
Add it up.